Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Stay Well Conversations. Yes, sir. Now, today, guys, we're going to talk about life's greatest lessons comes from pain and suffering. Now, before I get further, make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. So, let's talk about it, man. Like, because a lot of people realize that they are escaping, they're trying to escape their pain. So whether they've gone through heartbreak, you know what I mean, they're not physically where they want to be at, you know what I mean, they're a drug addict, you know what I mean, all these things people try to shy away from, and then they're going for the routes to escape. That's how they get caught up in all these bad habits. You know what I mean? Like watching up dirty websites. Drugs, alcohol, all the things I just said. They try to escape it because they want to face the pain. But the only way to grow, and evolve in life is that you have to suffer. That's how it works in that. Because if you not get out of your box, if you don't get out of your box, you are unfortunately going to stay exactly where you are. You see what I'm saying to you? That's how it works in that, man. You know what I mean? So let's break it down. Let's break it down. So mentally, first of all, up here first, because the mind controls the body, the spirit controls the mind. So mentally, you know what I mean? If you're going through what you call it, sadness or anger or frustration, all these things they all come from the things that happen in your life. Do you understand me? But you have control over it though. You got control of it, but you're deciding that you're basically throwing in the towel. You're throwing the towel or all these emotions and going for the easy route. Oh, I feel this way, I feel that way. Oh, let me just smoke weed or drink alcohol to forget about it. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way because you're amplifying the problem and making it worse. But all those are temporarily solution, which is to lead to long-term suffering. It's not even a temporary solution because you are damaging your health, mentally, physically, spiritually. You're damaging your health, so it's no good for you whatsoever. But people have this ideology. I'll take this. I smoke weed. I do this. I do that, and they're thinking that it's gonna solve the problem, but it's a matter of fact, it's gonna make it worse, adding more issues to what you currently have. Do you understand me? So I provide you with a problem and a solution. So mentally, if you're not feeling right, what do you need to do? You need to go ahead and go and work out. You know what I'm saying to you? You're sad, you're depressed, you're anxious. Go ahead and work out and let the emotion out. Do you understand me? That's the best way to go about it. But you're responding to a problem and finding a solution. But you're standing there, I don't know what to do. You're sitting there. It's not going to go away. It's going to stay exactly where it is until you do something about it. You have to it's an energy. You have to let it out, and then that's by working out because by you pushing yourself, you're building your character. You know, you are boosting your mental resilience. That's why working out is so important because you're training yourself for any difficult moment in your life. That's why working out is very important, very very important. Apart from the health benefits, I don't need to get into, but your mental aspect, you're training yourself. You're training yourself to be uncomfortable by you pushing yourself. The last few reps, you push yourself. One more rep, one more set. You know what I'm saying to you? Yourself, your character, your mental resilience. You're building yourself to be a rock solid, strong man. You know what I mean? Because the whole point is you're suffering. Next thing is it's a discipline. You know what I mean? You're going to the gym. You're going to the gym regardless of how you feel. You're going to the gym. Again, that's great for your mental health and let all that energy out. That's why very important to take care of yourself because if you take care of yourself, your body will take care of you. That's how it works in that. You know what I mean? That's the solution to all these emotions. Do you know what I mean? Just let it out. Find out something positive to do to eradicate the problem. That's how it works. You know? So mentally, physically. So if you're somebody, is unfortunately overweight, you know what I mean? Overweight, doesn't know eat a junk food, processed food. You know what I mean? All these drugs, alcohol, all these things. You know what I mean? Which everyone's all self-inflicted. Let's be honest. If you agree with that, that everything's all self-inflicted. We're either gonna progress, go forward, or we're gonna go backwards. It's all our own fault, our own decision making. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So if you're in place of that, what you have to do, and you're coming back to, is that you have to analyze. Okay, cool. I wanna feel good. I'll be energetic. If you say so, what do? I'll go ahead and change my diet and that. I'm gonna start implementing natural foods, vegetables, all these things, whole foods. You know what I mean? That's gonna make it feel better, because if you're eating a certain way, eating common food, you eating food that got life in it, then that's gonna affect your thinking, your behavior. That's how powerful food. If you just eating food and you feel stomach and you feel full and that's it. Nah. That's not how it works in that. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean your stomach is full. It doesn't mean that then you are healthy. No, I don't mean that. No, it just means your stomach is full. A lot of people just tend to go for, what you call this fast food, this and that, all that to make it feel good. They go for the most pleasurable food as possible. But that's the solution. The most pleasurable foods are unfortunately they don't serve you any wealth. They don't serve you anything. Except for your mind, body, and spirits. You know what I mean? Lack of vitamins and minerals. You know what I mean? All these things. So again, eradicating that, changing your diet slowly, make it slow transition, and then introducing one extra food, one extra vegetable, then 2, then 3, then 4, slowly, but slowly. You can't make drastic all changes at once. It's not gonna work. You're gonna be overwhelmed. You know. The next thing is where it's again, as I say before, it's working out. When I say working out, it's doing something doing activity, find an activity that you enjoy to do. You know, say that means they're able to express yourself. I think the best way to go about it, not necessarily everybody has to go and lift weights, everybody lift heavy, lift weights. No. It's if you enjoy swimming, go ahead and do swimming. If you enjoy basketball, go and do that. If you enjoy football, go and do that. Whatever you're curious about, they enjoy to do that, especially because all physical activity. The whole point is for you to move and that. For you to move. Do you know what I'm saying to you? That's how it works in that. You know what I mean? So don't let the pain swallow you. You have got to respond to it. Otherwise it will just eat you alive. That's why after this video, life greatest lessons is from pain and suffering. You know what I mean? Another way, the next thing is, you see, as you're trying to go through your life and whether someone is passed away, your family, whatever, you have to use that to your advantage. You gotta absorb that energy and transmutate that energy to get better in whatever you're doing. So if you're get better into your side hustle, put more work in there. Go after your what you enjoy to do, that your purpose in life. Go ahead and get better at doing that. Do you know what I'm saying to you? All the important tasks that you're doing that is purposeful, meaningful to you, like reading, working out. What else in that? If you have a religion, everything that you improve into your religion, become a better person, more purified. You mean get more connected to God. You do that. That's you responding to life and unless allowing life to beat you down. And then you just put your hands up, you can do nothing about it. No. It ain't gonna work that way. You have to continue, and once you get certain level, let's for example, you progress in everything, in every aspect of your life, and you're stagnant, you have to find your ways how you can grow. Okay, cool, I can wake up earlier. Cool, I can stay longer in a cold shower. I can read a book a week. Do you know what I mean? I can do this, I can do that. So find a way to pocket to get out of your comfort zone mode. But as you're going, you stop. Then you have to find the ways then in order to go to the next level. That is suffering right there. It's pain. You gotta sit there. Okay, cool. You're doing your dream job. You've got the social status, money status, blah, this and that. And then that's it. Now, you know what I mean? Then you are declining that because then you've said to yourself indirectly, whether you're conscious or aware of it, that you've conquered Earth. But you have to continue to conquer yourself over and over again. You know what I mean? Once you're not breathing no more, and then that's it. That's the end of that. But until then, no matter how old you are, you have continuity to soften and find ways to soften. How you can improve and get better. You know what I'm saying? To evolve as a being in every area of your life. whether it's your personal, whether it's your relationship, whether it's what you call your purpose in life, all these things. Yeah, they're finding ways to sort of to get better. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you find yourself doing the same thing over and over again, and that, and you do it subconsciously, automatic. You do it subconsciously. You know what I'm saying to you? And that's it. You're just in a automatic pilot, but you're not improving. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So if you do work out once, you work out once. You work out once a day. You find out you can do a second workout, fit it in, or find out you can introduce another activity like boxing or martial arts. That again, that's suffering, get out of your comfort zone, and that's how you achieve success to evolve in that. That's how it works, Nathan. That's how it works in that. So life-based lessons is all from pain and suffering. Do not shy away from it. You can't escape the problems. You have to face it. You have to face it, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Because at the end of it was all temporarily. At the end of it will be period will be suffering, and then you retaliate. You respond in a positive way, and you overcome it. They have to go. Then a next challenge will naturally present itself. Naturally present itself on that. You know what I mean? And then you have to go ahead, respond, and find a solution to that. Of all the examples I just shown. That's how it works in that. So life greatest lessons is all from pain and suffering. You understand me? So that being said, in that, I hope you understand this message. You understand me, overstand me, and if you did, then make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.